Hey YouTube, here we are. Today is, what is it, June 4th, 2015. I am finally, after a month of being here, getting ready to set up my PCs. I have a custom PC that I built myself for gaming. It's over here. I may do a video on that later. Right now I'm going to show you my Linux PC. It is a Asus VivoPC model VM-60. It has a Core i3 and I have put 8 gigs of RAM in it. It has USB 3, Bluetooth, a built-in speaker even. The thing it also came with was this guy here, which is a 500 gig Western Digital 5400 RPM 3.5 inch spinning drive. This is too slow. I have here, with my OS already installed on it, my Kingston 120 gig SSD. This is the first SSD I ever bought, but it's pretty good. I have Linux, Ubuntu Linux GNOME edition on here, which I will probably change. The Asus PC came with everything, including a keyboard and mouse. It didn't come with an adapter caddy to put an SSD in. So that's what I'm going to do today. That's what I have right here. I have something I picked up from Amazon. It was about $22, and I always do next day shipping. So it came to about $26. We don't have any tax here and sales tax here in Mountain Home, so it's free. So let me show you how to get into the PC and everything. It's sort of like a Mac Mini, except for one small difference. You can get into this one. Right here, if you can't see it, or maybe you can, is a latch. And if I'm looking at myself backwards here. If I open the latch, you see that little red dot, it means I can take the lid off. So let's do that. All I have to do is pull back. Lid's off. It's not metal, it's plastic. And inside you can see there's the RAM cover. And I don't know if you can see it very well. There is the SATA port and the power right there. And like I said, I had the drive in here before, but I did kind of jostle the PC once and it came loose, so I don't want that to happen again. So the way they fasten the drive down in with the Asus method is with the Asus method. The way they put the drive into the hole here is they have some rubber grommeted mounting screws, and all you do is put them in the side and then put them in here and pull, and that usually takes care of it. It doesn't usually take care of it. It does take care of it. But again, as I said, this was meant to be my Linux box. This has Windows 8, which I don't mind about Windows 8. I don't want to get into a war about Windows 8, Linux, Mac OS. I use them all. They're fine. But this drive is just too slow, and I understand why they put a 5400 RPM drive in here. There's not a lot of space in here. There's also not a lot of ventilation, so it keeps the inside of it cool. I understand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount this to my SSD, and then I'm going to put the drive screws on here, and then we'll go on and I'll show you how I mount it and everything. So I'll be right back. But let me mention one more thing. If you're going to do a lot of computer work, I would suggest that you wrest $25 out of your skinflint jeans and get one of these. This is an iFixit toolkit. It's got a magnetic screwdriver, it's got an extension, and it's got every bit you could possibly need, including bits that open iPhones, pentalobe screws. So keep that in mind. 25 bucks, totally worth it. Anyway, we'll be back after I put everything together, or get it ready to be put together. Hold on. Okay, gang, we're back, and yeah, this is literally 7 minutes later, and this is the drive now in the caddy with the screws attached. And why you need a special caddy is that the Asus SATA and power port are off to the side like this, so this allows you to put this in the middle. You could put a spinning drive in here and that would work. This in the middle, and then this goes into the slot in the computer. And I put the screws on. Very easy with the iFixit screwdriver because it's magnetized and you have to get through these little holes right here. So I'm going to put a link in the description to this caddy, and let's see if it works. I'm going to put it in now. So you slip it in, pull it, and we're all done. And now it's sitting in there properly like it should. So I'm going to put the top back on, and the next shot should be after I'm all hooked up. So we'll come back for that. Okay, there it is, all hooked up and working, and it's working fine. I've got it hooked up to Linux over here. Let's zoom in real quick to give you an idea. And that's working good. The only problem that I'm having right now is that my stupid cable modem wireless is too weak. So I have a TP-Link wireless and 600 megabits antenna hooked up to the Asus, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to do next. Probably get a repeater up here on the main floor. Let me move my chair out of the way real fast. There's the back of my PC laid open for the world. Right now all it's hooked to it is the KVM. I've got to do power and make sure the mouse and keyboard pairs properly. If you want or have a Logitech Solar Keyboard and a Logitech mouse that use the unifying receiver, and you're using Linux, I would strongly suggest you get a program called Solaar, S-O-L-A-R-R. I'm sorry, S-O-L-A-A-R, and that's can be had. I'll put a link to that below as well. I've got a new Logitech Solar Keyboard and M325 mouse, and the Solaar makes them pair properly, so you can use things like a KVM switch or whatever you need. So I'm done today. The hard drive is in. Everything is kosher. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. And again, have a pleasant day, everybody. Thanks for watching.